I'm about to explode right now.
I know Ganondorf very well. He's a great guy. He's very strong.
Dude, I know Ganondorf. He's a great guy. Thin guy, great guy.
This is what Brian was gooning to in his dreams about 6 months ago.
This is what I want. I want Nintendo to be making 3D, 2D, top down. How do I play this?
You're gonna have to research it yourself.
If it was opt-in, nobody would opt in. This is, where we are.
Sounds like he fucking hates it.
I fucking hate Amazon.
Oh, this looks sick. This one, actually, I kind of be down to play this level. Yap Yap A tier, bro. Do we really agree with that? A tier for Yap Yap? That's more what we got out of it was Scotty making a mini LED show. First up, we've got a scuffed Chinese animated movie. A $1,000 movie released in China. Nobody knows about it. Only 278 people watch it. Earns just 7,711 won, which is very little, I think. People discover the terrible graphics. Internet turns it into a meme. Thousands buy tickets just to see it. Mother and son created it alone. 5 years of work finally pays off. Tiny project becomes a viral phenomenon. AI era proves anyone could create something huge. The worst looking movie becomes the biggest surprise. First time I saw this on Twitter, it was mocking it, saying people that went to the movie were appalled because AI could do better. And that's kind of what pushed people to watch it, because they're like, fuck you, fuck AI. I'm gonna go enjoy this piece of shit because it's not AI. So it went from earning $1,000 to nearly $1 million. Probably by the time this is up, it's gonna be $1 million. It's like some shit on Steam you'd see, like when you go to recently updated games
Another
on Steam.
Backrooms variant.
Yeah. Oh, stop.
That's straight out of the back rooms.
It also had no official posters, so people had to get creative. Let's just say the cinemas that were showing this movie made their own movie posters.
The middle one at the bottom is beautiful.
These are all beautiful, dude.
This is like us playing Scribblio. I thought it was like the internet just memed it. It was the Chinese internet as well that memed it.
Yeah, definite. I think it's got universal meme potential for sure. I think it was the criticism that it's worse than AI that kind of
set people off. Yeah, set people off.
Yeah, but like,
we'll show you.
Exactly, and I'm actually delighted. Have you guys watched the final Easter egg? Oh yeah, this is the post credits, guys.
Why have I feel this is going to be like Nick Fury turns around with the eye patch and he's going to assemble the Avengers in this Chinese world?
You finally woke up. I've been waiting for you for a long time. New lie.
I was right!
Instant terrorizer prediction. Kind of wild, actually. Kind of wild.
That is so fucking funny.
That's actually it. That's hilarious. Tyga's new album gets a 0 rating. Pitchfork gives Starface by Tyga a score of 0. One of the main criticisms that he's getting. I actually listened to one of the songs. I hate to say that it's kind of catchy, but I think that's how it gets you, because it's AI catchy. Is the catch. It's not all AI. He did do an interview talking about what is or isn't AI. It seems that quite a couple of the instruments are AI. His vocals aren't, but honestly, why the fuck would you need AI that when you got autotune? The instrumentals, like the guitar, for example, were AI. Again, the guy's got ridiculous amount of money. You know what I mean? Why the fuck do you need to be AI in guitar? But it got him shit on. Not a smart idea to be in the creative space and use AI. Just really not smart. He got a 0 score. In fact, Peppa Pig from 2021 absolutely destroyed Tyga's new album. Oh, this is the interview. This is the one I actually watched.
So what do you think of all of this?
Listen, I don't really know what Pitchfork is. All I know is the devil uses a pitchfork. That's all I know.
What do you think of the AI
Got him.
controversy generally? Because there are some people
Devil's the
saying you
number one
shouldn't do it.
hater, if you think
But
about
the
it, Brett.
context is, well, unfortunately for Gen Z, they can't read. So nobody reads. You know
Shit
what I mean?
on Gen Z.
And what I said was,
Literate fucks.
I used AI assisted things in the production. I said all the vocals are me. I wrote all the songs. When it comes to the 80 cents and some of the guitar solos, yes, I used AI for that. But I didn't make a full AI album. It's not what I did. I was in the studio 3 months working on this.
I only used AI for the background stuff, you know, the production stuff. I didn't use it for anything creative. Yes, the guitars were AI. Yes. You got me on that one. He fell out with his production team. I'm going to put money on it. His inner circle, he fell out with like his production team or something like that. And then his circle got smaller and then they just AI'd it. If he had good people around him, a good production team, they'd be like, no, this is not a good idea.
Honey has lost over 8 million users after Megalag's video. So the YouTuber Megalag made a video exposing Honey. I remember that there was the whole
David Dobrik
Scandal.
part. Was it with David Dobrik or no, it was Markiplier.
Markiplier just never predicted that it was going to be something, but he didn't know what that something was. They were swapping people's referrals. So let's say a legitimate referral would swap to a Honey referral, and then Honey would get a piece of the cut from the purchase on the website. More than 7,000 stores have also dropped the PayPal-owned coupon finder.
As a result, PayPal issued a statement of regret a few days later.
What is the quote here? We regret the impact this situation has had. The jargon used in corporate lingo is so fucking AIDS, bro. It's all they're trying to act like this situation. It's like, guys, this situation that happened, there was nothing I could do. I was in first place and I got blue shelled. This situation, it's like, it's our situation. Where's the ownership? Our situation. Are they not aware that it's insane.
Now, not only is PayPal's claim that they had no idea a provable lie, but the code in question was formally included as evidence against them in the ongoing federal class action lawsuit. A lawsuit they desperately tried to have thrown out. Twice. But unfortunately for PayPal, the federal judge handling the case recently denied their motion to dismiss. Whether
legend.
PayPal likes it or not, this lawsuit is moving forward. So in this video, I'll be walking you through everything that's been happening behind the scenes. The lawsuits, network terminations, CEOs attacking my credibility while profiting from Honey, hit pieces from industry publications who also have ties with PayPal. Turns out, I've pissed off an entire industry. So, let's get into it.
Ooh, Megalag, brother, I'll be praying for you.
Going against some of the big boys.
Oh my gosh, man. Better not open the mail for a couple of months. Like, what the fucking... Jeez, dude. Did you hear about the story of eBay and how they fucking absolutely terrorized this couple that was leaving bad reviews about them? It's a whole thing, dude. They got 50+ million from them after it was all said and done, and they figured out eBay were the ones that were harassing and stalking and doing a bunch of crazy shit. They sued them, obviously, and they got over 50 million. That is a crazy story. Via, the buzzy shopping app co-founded by Bill Gates' daughter Phoebe, is claiming credit for online sales it didn't actually drive, a Bloomberg investigation found. Via appears to have been terminated from Awin, an affiliate network that connected them with around 1,000 merchant stores evidence. There you go. Below you can see a list of Fia's Awin affiliate links obtained from the browser extension API. These were active 2 days ago, but are now all showing as inactive links. This is exactly what happened to Karma Now after Awin terminated their account following my report of cookie stuffing.
Do you know one of the most the kind of people that I fucking despise? I went to the Web Summit. You know the Web Summit, the Irish. It started in Ireland. You know the Web Summit.
There's a Web Summit for everything, yeah.
Never mind. Anyway, it's an Irish group. Friends of mine worked in it. It was a big tech convention that goes around the world, and then you have all these executive CEO women and guys. A lot of them are nepo babies. The woman that did OnlyFans, and listen to them talk how it's this big innovation, big incredible thing. They literally are the epitome of people that smell their own shit and thinks it smells like roses.
The thing is, have you ever heard of there's a phrase where it's like an ignorance invincibility or something like that. So basically, it's just kind of the argument that you can't do something wrong if you weren't even aware it was wrong. They literally had no fucking clue that what they were doing was wrong.
Imagine being a Nepo baby and trying to make a product for the average consumer to help them save money. In what world does a Nepo baby care about other people who are struggling to, you know, pay their bills and their rent to save money? Absolutely none of them.
Supergirl team used AI for Lobo concept art. Is that a DC thing?
So they made a new movie, Supergirl. So this is from Game of Thrones. Jason Momoa? It is Jason Momoa, yeah. So this is Lobo, the character that he played in the movie. It's concept art. To be fair, like that's a lot of artists. I used to love the concept art books that you get from movies that you love. And the idea that a lot of them could be just AI is kind of shit. I was gonna say, like, for concept art, you know, I don't hate that too much.
There's a part of me that's like, this is how it fucking starts. It gets in one sneaky fucking way, and then it worms its way into other things, and it gets worse and worse. There's that negative side of me. And then there's the guy just trying to be nice, where it's like, oh, it's whatever. He's just fucking goofing around in his laptop messing around. It didn't really have much of an impact in the final result of the film. You know what I mean? There was definitely a devil and angel on the shoulder with this one. They showed this in the behind the scenes, Brian. They're not reviewing this stuff.
Another capital L from Warner Brothers. But to be fair to them, guys, they lost so much fucking money from Supergirl that maybe it's good they used AI, because it would have bankrupted the entire company.
Gosh, how long this will last on the internet, I don't know. This is someone that remade Pokemon Emerald.
I think they did it with Emerald and Red, Blue, Yellow. I think it's not just Emerald.
No, there's actually a bunch of people that are doing this. This guy spent years. I actually went out to his YouTube channel, popped down the road.
Oh, nice.
Lives nearby. So I went out to his YouTube channel. He's just been solely focused on this for like years now. This is what Brian was gooning to in his dreams about 6 months ago. Isn't that right, Brian?
This is what I want. I want Nintendo to be making 3D, 2D, top down.
I'm pretty confident that Brian might be playing this. But yeah, it
like,
would be
this
sick.
Is Pokemon. This is
it would be
Pokemon.
sick if Nintendo could do a 2.5D kind of top down.
Look at that.
Damn, that Magikarp just won't die. There you go. There you go. One dude, by the way. One guy made this.
How do I play this?
Brian, I can't tell you. I can't give you that answer. You're going to have to research it yourself. But I don't suggest you do. I believe you should only buy essential stuff. You know what I mean? We got some hilarious Zelda and Mario animations.
Link, it's time to get up, okay? It's time to get up. Hey, Link, press Z to look at me and press A to talk to me. Tee-hee. He just died? Wow. He led an amazing life. These are terrible people. You know that? They come right out of the ground. It's disgusting. I know Ganondorf very well. He's a great guy. He's very strong. He's a very strong guy, and he's very thin. Look at this place. It's a total disaster. I don't know where I am in this place. Dark Link is a brilliant swordsman. His sword is very sharp. I think he'll be very successful. He's very young. King Zoron has been pumping our streets with potions for years, poisoning our shopkeepers, our young dancers. I built this temple, did you know that? It used to be called Trump Temple. I love this temple, but not as much as I love the great kingdom of Hyrule.
Dude,
Good job,
phenomenal.
Gorm the Old. Gorm the Old made
Phenomenal. I know Ganondorf is a great guy. Thin guy, great guy.
And it's understood. Right? You should talk to him, get to know him. Great stuff are happening really in the editing world. This is Mario 64, War on Terror 9/11.
On my orders, the United States military has begun strikes against military installations of the Taliban regime.
It's Gorm of old. Gorm the Old making this again, by the way, Brian.
Let's go.
Gorm is... Gosh.
They find Saddam. Saddam down the hole.
I think that was bad, that one. I think quite a lot of these are bad. That's what makes this fucking... Oh Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, this looks sick. This one actually, I can't be down to play this level.
This is Osama bin Laden.
Oh fuck.
Game over. 1990. 1990. So long, Gay Bowser.
Oh shit. You've done it again, Gorm. You've done it again. You really have. Twitch CEO responds to AI training claim, plus says it is on by default. Have you turned this off, Brian?
Yeah, I turned it off last night.
Yeah, I should probably go turn it off. The fact that it's on by default is a little sus.
But it's not just Twitch that do that. A lot of platforms do it by default on.
We went the extra step to add the control to let you opt out. And we know many of you will opt out. And that is completely by design. Now, why is it not opt-in? That's what everybody is here spamming in chat. I get it.
My guess is because they're owned by Amazon. This is Twitch talking on behalf of Twitch, but the powers that be, it has to be on.
Let me opt in versus making me opt out. Well, there's an honest answer, and I think most of you probably can appreciate this. Like, if it was opt in, nobody would opt in. That's honestly the answer. So it's going to be on by default. And as I said, almost every content service in the world is on by default. I think the thing that we're doing here that is unique and different is respecting your wishes to opt out of model training. And I know this is not a fan favorite. I know it's very upsetting to the community. But this is where we are.
Sounds like he fucking hates it. To be fair, he's like,
there's nothing I could do. I fucking hate Amazon.
At least he sounded like he hated it. He sounded, that guy really sounded sincere. We've added a setting that lets you opt out of having your channel content used to train generative AI content models across Amazon. Click here to learn more. Important context, opting out will not prevent your data from being used if you chat on someone else's stream, and they left this setting at default. If you type in another stream that has it on, the training for Gen AI, then your comment is included in that. So you can't just opt out of it completely. Everyone else has to opt out. Extra Emily is now a Twitch brand ambassador, by the way, Brian. So thought you might like to know that as well. After her deal with Hulu and Disney, where they took her streams and then turned them into like condensed episodes. She's awesome. She's a woman, she's Asian, and she's really good at driving. Asmongold's girlfriend made him eat salad and go outside and eat salad.
And did they put the chicken in front of him just to fuck with him? Because that chicken and gravy looks amazing.
Okay, for every bite of this you do, Asmon, you can have a bite of the chicken and gravy and a sip of your soda. And if you finish all the salad, I'll show you my boobs later. Okay. But can't I just buy them online for $5? Shut the fuck.
Okay, you seem to know more about this girl than I do.
Asmongold is a massive gooner, bro. I would say his biggest expense is on gooning. We covered this, that his girlfriend is like a goon provider. She's a goon provider.
Dahi, I don't retain much information.
It's probably best not to retain it. That's a green flag right there. Green flag from Brian. Chris Hansen was banned from Roblox.
This clip is great.
He's doing stuff with Sleep and really trying to... Sleep.
Yeah, so he sets up a blank new account for Chris Hansen to get on there and talk with people and see how quick it is before someone tries to direct the who Chris is pretending to be off the platform.
Let's see what Freak for Real 7 has to say. What are you doing?
What's up?
Oh, is that what you... Oh. You've been kicked by moderators. Wow, what just happened here?
They're watching.
Wait, go. Are they watching? Here, wait, hit exit. Exit on that.
Got it.
And then just refresh the page. Now, I just want to know, Chris is controlling this, not me.
Right.
Yeah, just refresh that page.
Who am I logged in as here?
Roblox just banned the account. Oh my God. Wow, so Roblox employee is watching this right now, live on stage. Rather than banning that game, is gonna do that.
What has happened here?
You got banned for apparently violating the terms of service for inappropriate content or behavior.
What do you think is really happening? Why would I get banned?
Because we just showed thousands of people what's going on.
They're at CrimeCon.
Which is kind of cool. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not into many cons, but I'm looking at CrimeCon, I'm like, fuck it, let's go.
Oh shit, we might be flying out. How fucking sick would it have been to see this? Chris Hansen and Slop getting live banned on Roblox. Just a fresh account, checking out what kind of games are on Roblox that probably shouldn't be on Roblox, and people on Roblox that shouldn't be on Roblox, and then getting banned live because yeah.
Didn't really think that one true, did they?
The fact that they still trying to make Roblox look bad in this video, even though that the game was taken down during their search on that game, and once the game was taken down for inappropriate content, every single player on that game was also permanently banned. It just so appears that Chris Hansen was caught in the crossfire. So they actually did ban the game and everyone that was playing it.
I think it's one thing for all of us to just talk about Roblox.
Right.
I think people need to see it.
I couldn't agree more.
What you're gonna do? So I legally can't play Roblox, so Chris has to. Yeah.
We're gonna see how this goes here.
So you're gonna click that button right there, the join.
Okay, so explain what I'm doing by hitting this button.
So you are entering a game right now that is literally based off of a platform that was sued out of existence for
popular video chat service shutting down after its founder acknowledged persistent criminal activity on its website and app.
That platform being Omegle. This is a game called Romy. And you'll see very quickly. So just hit start match.
Start match.
Start match?
This is Romeet, which is available on Roblox.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if we called this Predator?
I know, right?
And thousands of people got a chance to talk to him?
Yeah. What do you say? You have Snapchat. Immediately, first message, you have Snapchat.
Chat?
That was what you just got. He's
S-chat.
trying to lure
So
you
S-chat
from
is
Roblox
Snapchat?
onto Snapchat.
And who does he think we are?
A female. It's just a female account on Roblox. And that person is asking you to get to Snapchat.
What you want to do?
Chris Hansen, oh my god, they made him.
Look at this for 1 minute, he thinks he's talking to Chris Hansen. I don't know, I'm bored.
He's bored.
Oh yeah.
That was the same reason EDP did a lot of his stuff. He was bored. Idle hands make for devil playthings, aka you'll end up a fucking, you're fat and lazy. And you know, if you're addicted to you're fat and lazy, not that far away from EDP, just so you know. One guy's gonna be like, what the fuck? Yeah, I should probably change my life a little bit here. YouTube is doubling the viewership requirements new creators must meet to earn ad and premium revenue. From February 1st, creators will need 8,000 watch hours over 12 months or 20 million short views in 90 days. I'm not sure how I think about this. Like, a part of me is like, there's so many channels coming in making shorts that are AI and slop, and I reacted with diesel patches on some fucking little, let's just say, disturbing shit. I've had a rough week or two of reacting, Brian. I don't think you realize I had it worse than you. There is people that are able to get ridiculous views with shorts with very little effort and a lot of AI. I think the shorts should be higher. I think it should be fucking 30 million, dude. It should be like the AI slop gets monetized way too much on YouTube, in my opinion. Shorts, AI slop shorts. They just target kids because kids don't care and they don't know and they can't care because they don't know. It's not their fault. YouTube definitely should be protecting kids from AI shorts way more. And they just don't. And this could be one of the ways they do it, but I think it's just too small of a number.
But Google want AI. They're pushing AI.
They're personally invested in AI.
Yeah. So it's like you're doing one thing, pushing AI, and then you're trying to say that you're trying to fix the issue that you're causing by also pushing more AI. They even push the thing of bring your vision to light in short form, where you type in a prompt and you can generate a short with AI. Isn't that what they did? Am I making that up? Didn't they talk about something, that a new tool that you can literally start generating shorts using AI prompts? I'm pretty sure they did. I don't know, man. It's all gone to shit. I think it's too late.
Fair.
We're in the end game now. This is going to be detrimental to a lot of content creators. There's only so many hours in the day for people, and people are doom scrolling and getting all these AI generated shorts. That's taking up a huge amount of time that they're just wasted away. That is going to actually impact a lot of content creators that have staff and actually make proper stuff.
Yeah.
You're going to see more and more YouTubers kind of dwindle away. I think that's an unfortunate reality to this.
Or maybe it's just harder for YouTubers to break through.
Well, regardless of breaking through, Nogla, it's also to maintain. There's breaking through and maintaining.
Yeah,
You've got
of
more
course.
competition in the door in terms of X amount of hours in the day for people to, get their eyes on. So the people who've already broken through and made it, they're going to struggle more to maintain it. It's not just making it, it's also staying there.
Okay, well, this post disagrees with you, Brian. It says, anyway, that's what they say.
Shocking.
Views will count the moment a video begins to play with no minimum watch time. To be honest, I thought this already existed, where if someone just clicks on my video, that's a view. You know what I mean? This is a weird one for sure, because I always assumed this is how it was. So now I'm learning that it wasn't. What's the minimum watch time on YouTube for a video to get a view? A viewer must watch for approximately 30 seconds for it to count as a view. If a video is shorter than 30 seconds, YouTube counts a view if the user watches a substantial majority, usually around 90% of the content. YouTube Shorts operate under a different mechanism. So the videos seem to be the one that's mostly affected here, Brian. Our views are going to go up basically in a week, but our watch time, I guess, is going to go down. Like the percentage watch time is going to go down. Right now, the watch time is based off of the views that are there. That's how they work it out. So this will be interesting to see how things go. Viewbot farm owners.
Yeah. Yeah.
The view bot's actually true. They won't have to have a bot watch for 30 seconds. Bot will only have to watch for 1 second.
Think of the AI community and you have to get 30,000 views or whatever that requirement was. They can't program to get more bots just to watch that and meet the criteria needed.
YouTube's interesting. That's all I gotta say to that, Brian. Ireland has its own Pablo Escobar. Alleged crime boss Daniel Kinahan lands in Dublin to face Irish court. Do you know this guy?
It's part of the Kinahan family, one of the main crime families in Dublin. Same with the Hutch family. They have big feuds between the Hutches and the Kinahans. Do you know what led to Daniel Kinahan getting caught or getting found by investigators, detectives? It's a really funny story. His dad is a huge connoisseur and lover of restaurants. He was going around under an alias. He had this alias that was his middle name and his first name, something like that. And he was going around doing Google reviews and whatever reviews of all these restaurants. And someone figured it out that it was him, one of the most dangerous gangsters in Ireland and the world.
Allegedly.
I don't think it's alleged, man.
I don't think it's alleged, man. Just slap on the wrist, come on.
Yeah.
You got right to tell your back.
But they were able to track his movements from the restaurants he was doing, and then they found one, I'm guessing in Dubai, that he did, and they're right, they're in Dubai right now, and then they're able to orchestrate with the Dubai authorities or whatever.
That's
and then
crazy. A succulent Dubai meal,
Chinese meal.
A succulent Dubai meal is all he was having.
His dad was so confident that he was able to kind of, no one knew who he was. He thought. He took a picture of the table at the restaurant or whatever, and you can see in the reflection, it's clearly the Kinahan dad. This guy's just going around loving restaurants. The service was fantastic. The food was immaculate. Great help from Bobby, a fantastic waiter. Sounded like a lovely guy in the reviews.
Yeah.
Worth millions and millions and millions of dirty money.
Allegedly.
It's 3 judges, and they will be the first
shit looks like the walls from
members
Attack
of
on
the Irish
Titan.
judiciary to see Daniel Kinahan in the flesh. A decade ago, he hit headlines here in Ireland with an audacious daytime attempt on his life by a hit squad at a boxing weigh-in. They failed. They did kill one of his associates.
They came in with
David
AKs,
Byrne.
3 of them.
But
with
that was the end of Daniel
47s.
Kinahan's time in Ireland. He went to Spain and then eventually settled in Dubai. The Americans described his organization as being one of the most dangerous cartels in the globe.
One of America's most wanted as well.
Cheney, the Irish at the top of something anyway. Didn't qualify for the World Cup, but qualify for this. Let's go Ireland.
The more I'm researching this, I'm like, Jesus Christ, we're some serious scumbags. We are. We got serious gangsters in Ireland.
This is what Brian talked about. His father leaving Google restaurant reviews leading to the rest of something straight out of a movie. It will become a movie. This has to become a movie. Netflix is already on it.
100%.
They're just waiting to see how it plays out before they need an ending before they start recording. Oh my gosh. All right, we got a French slop tier list, Brian. What do we think? How are we rating this in terms of French slop?
Do we go from the bottom up?
Yeah, let's start in the bottom.
Big walk.
That was rough.
Kind of.
I would put it in D tier.
A rage from Wildcat. It was beautiful, impeccable. The goal of the entire game, I was a bit kind of lost and not really inspired. So yeah, who's your daddy? Is that the
Yeah, the baby's messing with the
Crawler?
dad and trying to get the dad like all
Never
this
really
stuff.
care for it. Yeah.
Well, I think it should
Crab-
be higher just because it's like one of the oldest games here. It was a pioneer, really, if you think about it. So I think it should be higher based off of veteran status. Crab game.
I disagree with that.
That kind of slapped for its time. And
I really enjoyed Crab Game. It was very fun. I think it's between B and C, Crab Game. I'll put it in C.
Yeah. I think it's higher than Super Battle Golf. I think it was better than Super Battle Golf.
Super Battle Golf, I disagree because I had a great time with it trolling people and great in-game microphones. I think it's more polished than some of the friend slop garbage that came out. It was a golf category, very unique. A lot of the other ones kind of followed the same kind of formula. So me personally, I would put it in B tier. I don't think it's a C tier game. One-Armed Cook, never played it.
D tier, I played it.
Can't answer that.
D tier.
Okay.
D tier.
The
Buckshot Roulette is not.
I think it's fine the way it is. I think C is fine.
No, D tier. The single player is A tier, possibly S tier. Multiplayer is just like pick someone to fuck with. And items get very
you had a bad
abused.
time maybe.
No, items get abused easily in that one too. Like you can manipulate items a lot and it just makes it unfun.
Burglar Gnomes.
D, another D for me.
I'd probably keep it in maybe D.
I didn't like that
it
one
felt
because
like there was no real goal to it.
There's only one map, and by the end of it, the same thing happens over and over again, which is
so repetitive.
You get thrown out the front door or you get thrown in the oven.
Yeah, I agree. D on that one.
Murky Divers also D tier, kind of buggy. It was a mess.
Didn't love it.
Overcooked 2, too chaotic to actually
Never
really
played.
You know what I mean? To really have a good time, especially content wise. It's gotta be a D tier for me. Repo, I think, was
B.
amazing. Not B, it's A.
B.
I think A. Repo was a banger when it came out.
Yeah, but I think all the updates that they did to the game, I think they could have done more. So I think B is applicable.
I'm thinking more of the peak of the game, and that's why I'm thinking more peak of the version of the game. So, but yeah, Power Unite is kind of like a Golf It game. Also, Golf It is not in here. They have Golf with your friends, but not Golf It. Whatever this is, I don't think they might be fake. They might be friend larping. They might be friend larping right now. The Ultimate Chicken Horse, Louis will say S tier. I hate Louis, so I'm saying D tier. Fall Guys in its prime was S tier. It was S tier, bro. So was Among Us. How's Among Us in A tier? I don't understand. In its prime, it was S tier. Brian would go with A tier though. You'd go with A tier. You didn't like Among Us. Yap Yap A tier, bro. Do we really fucking agree with that? A tier for Yap Yap? Best moment we got out of it was Scotty making a mini lad joke. He's being quiet now because I'm rambling.
No, I'm being quiet because you started to say, Brian, what's your opinions on this? And I'm going through it and now you've taken over the whole thing. That's what I'm giggling about.
Yeah.
I got to the B part and then you took over.
I'm passionate about my friend Slop, I will say. I'm sorry.
But I agree. Yap Yap did not do it for me at all. I put that in D tier, personally.
Fuck it. Yeah, lower if possible.
It was way too difficult and sometimes the voice spells things didn't really work.
Peak, I think I'd leave it A. I'd leave it A.
Peak is BA. I think it's in that area.
Mecha Comedian, I'd leave it at A. Leave the Company, S tier. You know, in its prime, S tier. I think it really put Friend Slop in it's like the Conor McGregor. Fucking Friend Slop. You know, you just had to be there. You missed it, and you'll never get it again. And Kletka, that's a fucking rage bait, Brian, right? You remember Kletka, the elevator game that we played with Louis, where you go down the elevators and it like has different effects and it looks like shit.
Oh yeah, I hated it.
I'm not a fan of that one. Jackbox games, how this is at S tier, right? And we've never played it as a group is insane to me. I suggest it, but like the primary issue with Jackbox is it's the same perspective. Everyone has the same video essentially. So some people opt out of it because of that.
I never played it.
Yeah, it's amazing. Where's Gartic Phone? Where's Scriblio? Where's Golf It? Where's a lot of games? A lot of games missing. Shit list. I'm just replying shit list.
I'm slowly becoming unrage baitable on this platform. I can sniff that shit out from a mile away. Obvious rage bait accounts get muted with ease and swiftness. 99.999% cannot get through. The 0.1% that does merely get a reply written out and deleted. I'm learning, evolving, winning. This is some deluded ass shit. You should see the stuff he puts in our private chat. Tyler, you're fucking deluded. This is like...
Guys, keep rage baiting Wildcat. It's working.
But Tyler, you tweeting that out. You tweeting that out is like contradictory to what you're talking about. You just not be talking about it.
I think he gets a bit of a kick out of it. He's kind of... It's a bit of a rage bait fight. It's a rage bait off. You know what I mean? To rage bait off in each other. You know what I mean? That's what they're doing. You're never gonna win, but it's just funny. I screenshotted it and I've been using it because this guy doesn't like me. This Indonesian dude, he's my #1 fan. He goes, I'm not gonna lie, I think Dynogla is sucking Evan's a bit too much these days. It's actually getting annoying to watch. Like, geez, have some dignity for yourself. You literally have Yi fan in your bio, stop talking. I paid 500 quid just to see his concert and I still don't gobble on his that much, do I? Yeah, because it's permanently stuck in your mouth. That's basically it, right? And then I saw Wildcat's tweet and I goes, this is fantastic. I'm gonna use this. This is a game that I think you should play, Brian.
Pasta's helped me set it up. I couldn't do it because I've been sick. My voice got fucked up from traveling. So I have it here. I paid $5 for it. The Choicer Voicer.
Yeah.
I've got it all set up. And I did yesterday practicing. I did the little guy in New York. Who you think you are? I want Bob Dylan up on stage. No.
Oh, you're talking about the professor.
In 1967. Who are you? I did that. I was playing around with it and I was like, oh yeah, this could be fun. But Spoon is very good. I've been seeing his posts on Instagram. I'm like, oh, Spoon's having a field day with this game.
Yeah, he'd be amazing at this. I haven't watched this yet.
Chief, I found Parker. Where you been? Looking for you all morning. Why don't you pay your phone bill? Mad scientist goes berserk and we don't have pictures. I heard Spider-Man was there. Where were you? Photographing squirrels? You're fired. Chief, the Libertarian Party. Oh, right. You're on fire. I need you. Come here. What do you know about high society?
Well,
Yeah, don't answer that. My society photographer got hit in the head with a polo ball. You're all I got. Big party for the American hero. My son, the astronaut.
could you pay me in advance?
You serious? Pay you for what? Standing there?
Dude, that part was fucking spot on. That was spot. I need to watch that back.
You serious? Pay you for what? Standing there? The planetarium tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. There's the door.
Wow. Well done, Spoon. Well done.
That's so good.
That was sick, especially this part. So good. I could watch this part all day. Fucking brilliant. Fucking brilliant. This is getting reposted. I need to pee so bad. My bladder's going insane. Guys, thanks for watching. I'm about to explode right now. All right, you do the outro then, Brian. You do the outro. There's nothing else to look at. Go pull
Thank
up
you
the
so
link
much,
yourself.
guys, for watching. I
Go
hope
to
you had
the
a great
QR
day.
yourself.
Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you everyone that supports our Patreon. Link is down below. I'm going to make up 3 names. John, Paul, and Ringo. Thank you so much for being on our Patreon. Exclusive videos over there. I hope you guys enjoyed that tier list that I got to read out for a few seconds until he took over. Thanks for watching. We shall see you all next time. Cue the outro. That's the end of the video. Oh my god, he's pissing his pants.